Yep, figures.
Malachi 4 and 5, and it reads, Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Yahweh.
And with that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Yahweh
Shai,
Shai,
Bahashem,
Rakam
Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who grew well, and greetings and salutations to the Akiam, the Akwathiam, and the speckled bird that's listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
I'm gonna read that for me again. Read 1 to 5.
Malachi 4 and 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
The day cometh that shall burn like an oven. Now we know that the wars and rumors of wars are in effect. Iran and Israel, Turkey, and I believe is it Turkey and India or Turkey and Syria? Russia, the Ukraine, the United States is involved. They said that 300,000 NATO troops have been activated, and they're possibly getting ready to go to war with Russia. So these wars and rumors of wars, man, are going to lead up to this day that's being spoken of, man. The great and dreadful day, and that this place is going to burn like an oven, man. Those thermonuclear missiles, okay? They're called arrow. They call them arrows in the scriptures.
Mm-hmm.
The waster, and the arm and the armaments are the weapons of the Most High, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. He created the smith to make these things for this day. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
In all the proud. Malachi 4 and 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, in all the proud. Yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up.
And the day that comes shall burn them up. All these people out here, the heathens, the Edomites, and the 2/3, man. Go ahead.
That comes shall burn them up, says Yahweh of hosts.
Mm-hmm.
That it shall leave them neither root nor branch. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healings in his wings.
The Son of Righteousness is speaking about Yahweh Shai, okay? And he's going to come with healing in his wings, man. It means he's going to deliver the elect, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall.
Mm-hmm.
And you shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet.
And that's what's going to happen with the elect, man. When they get when they get taken out of here, get those new bodies, spiritual powers. A lot of you people laugh and scoff and giggle at, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to believe that, but you're going to see it with your own fucking eyes real soon. You know, some really strange things are getting ready to take place on this earth. And we are going to have these people, okay, these Edomites, the so-called white man, is going to be like ashes under our feet, man. Okay? We're going to tread down the wicked, man. That's what the scriptures say we're going to do. We're going to rule these people with an iron rod. You know, beat them to shivers, man. If they don't follow the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Go ahead.
In the day that I shall do this, says Yahweh of hosts,
Mm-hmm.
remember ye the laws of Moses my servant, which I commanded unto him in Horeb for all of Israel, with the statutes and judgment. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great dreadful day of Yahweh.
I will send you Elijah the prophet before the great and dreadful day. And that happened in 1969. Abba Bivens really started his studies before that, but when the truth really started flourishing and coming to light was in 1969, okay? And if you go back, the scriptures talk about after 3.5 days, they shall stand upon their feet. That 3.5 days represents 350 years, okay? From 19 to 1969 is roughly 350 years, Okay, that's when the southern and northern kingdoms were both being oppressed together by the so-called white man and being put into slavery and bondages. Okay, all over the earth. All right. So now that happened in 1969, and so many people have started to wake up, and more are still waking up, and some are falling back to sleep. Okay, that great and dreadful day is approaching. Okay, as we can see when we watch the news. Go ahead, brother.
And he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children,
Hmm.
and the heart of the children to the fathers.
And that's what we have to do. We have to seek out our fathers, man, our forefathers. Okay, not my father that was, was on the earth, raising me, put me on punishment, buying me bikes. Not that father. We're talking about our forefathers, man. Okay, great, 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 great grandparents, man. Okay, we have to seek them out through these scriptures because that's where they are. All right. And we are our fathers coming back, actually, after the third and fourth generation. I was just thinking I may be my great grandfather Abraham for life. Okay, you see, I don't know. I don't know who I am. You know, you got any more on that?
Least I come and smite the earth with a curse.
You see, that's what he's going to do. He's smiting the earth with a curse, and that begins with these scriptures, man. He's destroying this present system. All right, right in front of these people's faces, man. And there's nothing they can do about it. Nothing. Joel 1, read 6 and 7. Or did you have some more on that?
Nope.
Oh, you got it?
Joel 1 and 6. For a nation has come up upon my land, strong and without number, whose teeth are the teeth of a lion, and he had the cheek teeth of a great lion.
And that's talking about the nation of Edom. Okay? They have come upon a nation, man, like a lion with teeth, man. Because they're hunting those that they can devour. They're hunting those that to be able to devour these people, man. Through their philosophies, through their wine. Okay? All these wicked ass decrees that they put out, these holidays, Roe versus Wade. You see? You got people going crazy out here about that shit, man. You got women twerking at the down in Washington D.C. That's what the wine and the philosophies of this nation have done, man, and that's what they've done, devoured these fucking people, man. These people are in gross darkness, man.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I was watching something yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the brothers had put up. You probably seen it, but they was talking about how there's a few ways how these abortions happen.
Right.
Mm-hmm. One way is there's like a pair of tongues that has teeth on it.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do is they insert into the woman's vagina, and they basically break off a foot or break off a leg, and they just break it just in pieces, limb for limb, and then they do the skull last. Then they crush the skull, and then they get everything out, and then they start scraping everything out and shit.
Didn't I say that about the at camp last week? Why don't we take some of these women that do these abortions and stick their feet first in the wood chippers? Because that's basically what the fuck they're doing to these babies, man. Or how about a drill to the back of your fucking head? A big ass, a thick ass, finger thick drill bit to the back of your head. How about we do that to you?
Right. When I seen that, I was just like, damn. And then they showed the woman basically, marching and throwing up signs like and this
they
is what
want to do that.
For.
They want to kill these babies like that, man.
Man.
Heartbeats, they feel pain. And he takes me back, and I was thinking about this, man, when Yahushua and John the Baptist, they were in their mother's wombs. And when their mothers got close to each other, these two babies were going crazy. Jacob and Esau were fighting in the womb. So these babies have emotions, man. And you fucking people got, man, you people, boy, you're gonna fucking pay for that. You know, you're gonna pay. And the brother brought a very beautiful point up, man. That these spirits created for vengeance, a lot of them might be these aborted babies coming back to get vengeance on you fucking people, man. You women and you simple ass niggas that condone that shit, man. You know. You got any more on that?
Joel 1 and 7. He have laid my vine waste
Mm-hmm.
and barked my fig tree. He had made it clean and bare and cast it away.
And that vine and fig tree is talking about the children of Israel. Go ahead, bro.
The branches thereof are made white.
Mm-hmm. Amos 1 and 11 and 12. You don't have to get Isaiah and the Job.
I want to hear you call it though, please.
Yeah.
Just in case, because my vision's kind of.
No, I'm not going to get you to do those two.
Oh, okay.
So,
I got you. Amos 1 and 11, and it reads, "Thus says Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom,
mm-hmm.
and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof."
Esau, the nation of Edom, the so-called white man, the Most High is not going to turn away this punishment, man. Look at all the wickedness that you performed on this earth. Chemtrails so goddamn bad some days, man. One day I got so goddamn mad, man. I was in my truck screaming and hollering. It was that bad. You know, you can't drink the water. The air's fucked up. The food, you know, getting bombarded with radioactive waves and shit, towers and everything else, man. You know, birds just falling out the goddamn sky by the hundreds. Whales beaching themselves.